Hello everybody, welcome back. You can see it's October 2nd and you can look out here and see we've been busy. So I talked to Dougal, told him what I was doing about all the wood, and he got really excited about that, and he said we should go all in on it. So he made a few phone calls, and the next thing you know, we have a carpenter setting up a shop right here, making furniture. Apparently, he's been looking for a place to go to work, and Dougal said, you know, we got the materials to build you a little shop to work in, and you've got your tools. You just work for us, make some furniture, we'll supply you with all the wood and materials you need. And we've got quite a bit of wood here. The wood beams, we got plenty of these to sell. But we got 6 plus 2 more pallets waiting to be spawned. And this guy right here, well, he is making wood beams and planks out of the wood chips. And we cut like half of the trees down into lumber. As you can see, this pile here, this wasn't all of it, this is most of it though. We cut them up in 6-meter lengths and just piled them up right here. As he needs them, he can pull them in and use them. And when that starts running low, or we run out in the sawmill over there, we've got all of these up here to clear out. And we've got a lot up here. Look, there's even some that we cut down over there already, ready to go. So as we were doing this, we also leveled out a spot here. It looks like we need to do a little more leveling work. We kind of leveled out this spot right here so that we could put the entrance to the goat pen that we're going to put in here. And we're going to take it, follow all along this road, all the way up to somewhere around in here. We'll figure it out once we get down here. Somewhere down in here is our property line. We found out, we realized that all of these trees right in here were not on our property. So we'll come along. Okay, yeah, that was just nothing. Come along over to here. Come along down to the road as far as we can go. Maybe about right here, I guess. Kind of come along the road along this way. Follow along up to this driveway right here. Then go back on up. All the way up and back around. At least that's the plan. And then we can start getting us some goats in here, and we'll get some goat milk going and get us some more additional revenue going here. So before I get started, let me remember to ask you guys, how are y'all doing today? I'm doing pretty good myself, and I hope y'all are doing good. Still haven't finished my morning coffee yet though. Alright, let's see. Let's go in here and let's start building. I was looking at this placing this earlier. I'm thinking, let's kind of move around here a little bit. Yeah, I think maybe we can go more like that, maybe. Kind of bring it in. I think we kind of smoothed a little too much there. All right, let's see what this does. Actually, before we do that, before I started smoothing and building that up, I did save. Let's save that real quick before we get started. Now we can come back in here and get our, see if we can get it back in its spot. 8. I think 8's going to be now I won't be able to find, oh, there it is. I was going to say I won't be able to find the 8 again. All right, I don't know if it starts on the left or the right. Let's find out. We're gonna place it. Customize. Yes. Switch segment type. We got, okay, we got to make sure and put those gates in over on the other side right before we finish. All right, let's line the fence about right there, and let's go ahead and bring it down here. Follow the road. This is going to be a huge pasture. Meh. Land is not owned. Let's bring it in just a little bit from, so we're not just right on it. Yeah, I think, we own all the way down to the road, but I don't think I want to put that there. Too close to the road. Kind of follow the curve of the road though. Then we get over here to our driveway. Kind of go straight, long straight line there. Kind of bring it along here. Now, let's put the bigger gate in. We'll put the gate right there. And then we'll go back to the fence. And join it back up. Plant meadow. Yes, yes, definitely yes. Oh, right. Oh, we missed some stumps, huh? We'll go fix those. I figured we did miss some. All right. Are we ready to see how many we can keep? 610 goats. Whew, that's going to be a lot of goats. And let's put in our our water thing. That's under silos. 3,000, I think, or 5,000. No. Or is it a silo extension? Silo extension. Let's put that on, let's do free mode, and let's drop it, boom, right there. Now, we got plenty of water. We can let the meadow grow for a bit and then get some goats in there. Oh, that don't look too good right there. What happened there? Well, probably should have leveled that out some before we put that in there, but or probably should have put it up here. Oh well. We'll come up with something to put there to help cover that up. So, what do we have on the agenda for today? Let's see. I don't think I think the grass is going to say it's ready to be cut. But let's see. Okay. Sorry, got a little distracted there. This does not say what the growth state is. Let's go. Let's take the truck. Let's drive over there and see. See what we got going on. Let's go up here. I think we're gonna we should really wait another month. I think we should wait till November. I think this is only on, yep, 3 of 4. But we can't do that. That's the only thing we got to do. Let's see. Let's check another thing here. We were going to plant sugar beets in March. Okay. That'll be fine. Alrighty. And when we do in November, we'll go ahead and expand that field some. We got some margin around it that we can expand into, and that'll look good. Let's see, we have the tedder, a windrower, a couple of windrowers. And do we have... No, we're gonna have to get a baler. Oh, no we don't. It's right there. Thought I had a baler. Okay. Well. Let's see. We'll put the truck back up. Morning, Walter. We'll put the truck in the garage. And a half a pallet of wool. This has got to be the slowest that's going on here. And I don't know if it's the I mean, I bought those. They're at 100%, 100%. I don't think they... I don't know. Not real happy about the rate of wool coming out of there. They have food, and I'm pretty sure the cows have food. Also, next time when we plant this, we're going to expand all of this field out too, especially since we got rid of some of those trees up there. We are going to need to have all that we can. Yeah, they're okay. So, what should we do? Well, for right now, we can, let's take, there's the tractor. Let's take the New Holland and let's go on another run for the planks, or really beams. Let's see what we can see how much we can make off of these. I think we have some more in there. I think at least 2 more. Oop. 3 more. And then we can come over here. Whoa, Nelly. Trailer's having some issues. Should be 1 more in there. Come on. Don't make me get out of this tractor. You're gonna make me get out of this tractor. Huh, I guess there wasn't another one. Okay. So let's head off to the castle again. That seems to be the place that's always got the best price on these. See if I can stay on the correct side of the road. And I think this time I can remember to take the shortcut. Or not. As I said that, I was already past it. All right. I think the wood production is going to be a permanent staple of the farm. Dougal and I've been talking, and he's going to start looking for a piece of property that has a bunch of trees on it, and we're going to see about moving the entire wood operation over into that area, get it off the farm, and it'll be a separate business, and we can help, it'll help pay the farm's bills and keep growing. Then we'll, as we clear the areas, we'll plant new trees so that we can be, continually harvesting trees. Oh, come on, we can do it. Dig deep. Dig deep, New Holland. Come on. I know it's a heavy load. There you go. Oh, I wonder who ran over that sign and knocked it down. I'm pretty sure it wasn't me. At least that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I think this will be a pretty good little payday right here. Up the hill. Not quite as bad as the other. I wonder what they do with all this lumber we sell here. I guess it's full. Is that what it's saying? Oh, now it's saying that we need to go to the windmill. Where is the windmill? I have not been there yet. I'm looking. Do you see the blinking? If you see it, holler out. Um, um, yeah. I don't see a windmill. Stonemason, spinnery, stones, vegetable, coal, biogas, sawmill, lime station, feed and grain, Coffee house. Tailor shop. Seaside restaurant. Coffee shop. Where the heck is a windmill? Well, windmill. Let's visit it. Oh. That's... But it's not buying it. Okay. I'm confused. Although we might want to buy it. Wood beams. Castle. But the windmill. Looks like maybe the logistics center west. How much is plot 60 to buy? Oof. Okay. And we won't be doing that anytime soon. Now the logistics center, I clicked on that. Okay, it's up there. What's going to be the best way to get there? Okay. Well, we got to leave. Here. First. Tell you what, I'll see you over at the logistics center. Well, we're not quite there yet, but we're going to be going through some areas where we haven't been, I think. So I thought I would go ahead and bring you back in so you could enjoy the scenery. Since we haven't been this way before. What? Oh, I did bad. Let's see, we should be able to. We gotta be careful now, we're in town. Can't go too fast. I'll watch for the people. Watch the red lights. Now we have a green light. Should I have gone down that way? No. No, I think this way will work. Up, up, up the hill. And we've got a one-way. Oh, I love these beautiful buildings. That old church right there. Ooh. Guess that's a church. Looks like a church. Looks like what I think a church would look like. Okay, it's back there. So I guess we kind of go around back this way. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. I guess that was a red light. My bad. Alright, here we go. Now, let's see. Ah, there we go. There we go. Now, how the heck do we get back to the farm? Actually, I think if we just take this road right here. Oh my goodness, it was that close. You recognize... No, that's not the field. I thought that was the field. Oh, here it is up here on the left. And those stones, remember those stones? Yeah, oh. Pay attention to the driving, Mr. Skeeter. There's that field we did a cutting contract on. That's a field next to ours. There's our new... Yeah, hey. Don't go around too fast. Alright, we can turn that off for right now. Oh man, that so bugs me. Let's go in here, go back to the gate. This horrible gate. Let's go find all all these spots. I got the chainsaw here. Let's cut these out. All right. Gonna get up here where we can see a little better. One right there. Seems like there were more than that. I know there is. I know it. Okay, yep, there's one right over there. Okay, come on. There we go. I'm sure there's still some more in here somewhere. If we find any, we can always remove them. What's this right here? Nope. That's all I see. Yep, that's all I see. So let's see about getting us some goats. Get them 8 months old. Ooh, they're not cheap. Yeah, they're not cheap at all. $25. Let's get 25 to start with. That's a good number. Now, I think we need some food in here. Oh, let's go get the little Ford and get us at least a roll of hay. Can't run. Yeah, let's go get a roll of hay to put in there. Oops, thought I had it. There we go. Just go this way. You know what? I think I'm going to just put some free-range chickens out in here too. We've got some some wheat and barley. Oh, I forgot. That is not the kind of forks with the tension belts. Open cover. That opens the engine cover. Gotcha. Let's see, I think right up in this corner would be a good place to put a little chicken hut of some kind. If may not fit quite there. All right. Now let's see. That's the fenceless pasture. Open. Oh my goodness, that's a big. Yeah. We're definitely going to have to move the shop around, but we'll have to see what we can find in here. We had one before. I've had one. That one is nice. That's got to be a huge. No, I don't like the look of that. No, I think what we're just gonna do, we're gonna have to take away the shop part. Come back in here. Go back up. I want that big chicken. Where would be a good place to put the starting? We're at 2450. Don't really want to put it up in there. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to go down here and find a stump we missed. Somewhere down in here. Where was it? Okay. Where was it? Ah. Right there. Clear that out. Let's try this again. I don't really want to put it over here. Now that is good, but that wouldn't work. No, what if I did it this way? There's some hay up in there. Let me take care of that real quick. I think if I just come along here and just kind of smooth that out a little bit, that should get rid of that extra hay that I had. Look over here. Chickens. Where is it? I just don't know where. Is it overlapping the tree? Is that what the problem is? Oh, that tree collisions. Whoever thought it would be this much trouble? I really like, except I'm going to have to move the, let me move the trailer there. I know, I am so picky about everything. where things go, how they look. Let's get up here out of the way. Back up a little bit. Man, that's another case of leveling some stuff out. You know, always save before you do anything. With the terraforming, or sculpting as it's called here. Let's take this out. Always make a much bigger area than you need. Like way bigger. Like huge big. And that gives you plenty of area to work with to smooth it out. I think that's going to be way too much. What the heck? No matter what I do, okay, let's go bigger. I am going wild. If you're old enough to remember Steve Martin, then you would remember this phrase. I'm a wild and crazy guy. That's how I feel right now. Come on. let's see. This is the part. I I like playing on the kind of rolling hills and kind of terrain like that. But I have to say that this is why I don't like playing on it. Hey, 2450. Right there. Now, let's see. Hopefully, I don't get rid of too much. It's going to get rid of too much. I can tell already. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. No. That was my finger went crazy. Can I want to get rid of that? All right, how do I go into demolition mode, I guess? There we go. Yes. So we can do a little more smoothing here. I hope. Let's try this again. And this time, let's mean it. Customize, yes. I want to bring this straight out to, that looks pretty straight. Bring it out here pretty close to the road. Boom. Dougal's gonna think I've lost my ever-loving mind. What are the different segments? What is that? A corner? Oh, that's kind of neat. A walk-in gate. That's number 3. Bigger gate 4, bigger gate 5, 6, 7, and then regular fence. Okay. Let's put you let's go there. See if we can come along this brick wall here. Uh-oh. If I cancel, will it let me start over, or do I just get the fence? I just get the fence. Dang it. Let's try this again. What do they say, third time's a charm? Yes, I want to customize the fence. Now, what if that's weird. That'll let you do that. But what if I want to go
battery low
the other way? This is what I want. Put a little man gate right there. Ugh. Okay, maybe third time's
charging
not
battery.
is not the charm. I have not ever had this much trouble placing one of these. Now it's not, there it is. Right there. Yes, customize. Now, I want this. Oh, is it starting to rain now? So we're going to have to build this thing in the rain. Great. Okay, now we want to go back to the regular fence, and let's take it out.
Charging battery.
All right, it's getting dark. It's hard to place stuff in the dark. I wish we could just like make that part of that stone fence there. If I had gone with the fenceless one, then I could have done that. Where are we headed? Okay, so we'll kind of go around. Oops, we should have gone. A little bit. Now we have a straight line. Now we should take this straight line let's take it to about right there. Why is it not? Is it going to leave a gap there? Why is this not? I mean, it's kind of locking in place. Okay, let's do this. Don't hit the escape button. Let's try that. There we go. Boom. Yes. Finally. Now, how many chickens can we have? Oof. I don't think Dougal's gonna not be very happy with me about this. Oh my goodness. Let's get 3 roosters. I'm gonna have a bunch of chickens in there anyway. And we want to get, let's get like 100. Now, let's take the tractor. Let's get a load of wheat or barley. Trailer load's only going to be like 10,000, I think, or maybe 20,000, almost 20,000. And let's drop this in with for chickens. Probably should help to turn lights on. Oh, that's a heavy load. All right, let's feed the chickens. Okay. I do believe we should call this an episode here. I want to get in out of the rain, that's for sure. I don't know about you. That's interesting. Chicken, cows, and sheep, but no goats. Alright, guys. I think we should call this here. And, Walter, what are you doing standing out in the rain? Dummy, get back in that house. Ugh, man. Glad that we got this little cover right here. So yeah, if you will, if you haven't already, if you'd subscribe, and if you like this episode, hit the like button, and if you haven't already, if you would click the notification, and you'll get notified when a new episode from this or any of my series are published. Helps the algorithm determine that there are people watching, and helps me build the channel up. And my goal is just to entertain everybody. I'm not really here to build a channel and make $1 million or anything like that. So I just hope y'all had fun. It's been fun talking to you guys and playing along. And as always, Cousin Skeeter saying bye bye for now.